Hi, welcome to this course. So this is a course in which I will discuss like how you can make a beautiful designs using Canva. So this is a Canva crash course. And I will cover many things about Canva. Using Canva, you can create many designs. So here you can see I have just created some designs. Like these are my recent designs. Okay, and these are very, you know, good looking and beautiful designs, and these are free. I have created these designs for free of cost, and I can just show you like these are the designs, some designs which I have created using Canva, and these are really very beautiful, and I just created for free. And these are, basics things, like we just need to do some, so on social media we just need to do it so that we can just improve the visibility, or we can just here you can see it's really very beautiful, and you can create it in few minutes and very easily. That is the power and beauty of Canva. So I am just going to show you like what you can do using Canva. And just not only these things, there are so many things which you can do, like creating a ebook using Canva. Okay, and so these are the some of the examples. Here you can see this is really very beautiful. Okay, and this is also, so you can create very beautiful templates and designs very easily and in few minutes using Canva. Okay, so just let me go to the Canva. So this is the canva.com, and so here you can see, once you will come over here, so basically they have you can register for free, and either you can register for free or you can just upgrade to Canva Pro if you want some extra features or extra templates. Okay, because some templates are free and some are paid, so it's up to you. You can use it for free as well. Still there are lots of free resources or templates you can use. So first of all, what you need to do is, here you can see the options what you can do. So here, like this is, if you want to create a Facebook post, so you can just click on Facebook post. If you want to create YouTube thumbnail, you can just click on YouTube thumbnail. Then if you want to create doc, so these are some option. And here this is an option of upload, add media, and here still you will see lots of designs. Okay, so if you want to create course, so you can create course Facebook post. So it has so many templates and so many types. Like if you want to create a logo, you can still create a logo. Okay, so basically the difference is of the size, because the size of logo is 500 multiply 500 pixel. So that's why if you have to create, so it's for YouTube thumbnail, the design size is different. Here you can see 1280 multiply 720 pixel. Okay, so this is a different design. So whatever you want to create, if you want to create a banner, Instagram post, so accordingly you can select what design you want to create. Okay, if you want to create card, worksheet, so there are lots of many things. So as an example, I just want to create a, so here, so there are two options, like you can just select from over here. Okay, and you can, if that is not available, you can click on more, and you can also search. As an example, I just want to select, I want to search for Facebook. add. So here it's the, I just entered Facebook, so it is showing me the options. If I am entering YouTube, so it will display me all of the options for the YouTube. Okay, so this is one method. Another method is you can just select from over here. Okay, so this is the one thing. So like I just want to create a Facebook post, so what I need to do is I just need to select the Facebook post. Now I will get a blank template. In the blank template, so I can use already built templates. Okay, so like I want some template which is for sale, that is related to sale. So I can just select the sale, and here you can see I can select whatever I want to select. So there are so many templates available. Here you can see there are some premium. This is pro. Okay, for that I need to make the payment, but some are free. This is free. So I can use free templates as well. So like I'm going to, as an example, I'm just going to select some free template which will look good. So I'm just selecting this. Okay, so this is the template. Here this is line, it is showing it is not free. This image is not free. Here you can see remove watermarks. So this is not free. So what I can do is I can just delete this because I just want to use the free one. Okay, so everything is customizable over here. You can see this is one is customizable. I can just, instead of course, I just want to say class, and everything is customizable. I can enter my phone number. Okay, so this is just an example. If I want to remove this, I can just remove this, and I can add page, and I can use some another design. As an example, I want this, so I will, what I will do is I will just copy this one and I will paste over here. So here you can see like this also we can create the banners, we can do the editing. Okay, so like this you can create the designs. So that's about this lecture. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Welcome back everyone. So once you have to create an account on canva.com, what you need to do is you just need to go to canva.com website and just click on sign up. And once you will click on sign up, you will get the option of continue with Google, or you can use the continue with email, or another option is sign up with your work email. So you can just, as per your convenience, you just need to enter your email address and you can continue, and you can register for free account. So that's so easy. Okay, so after that, once you will register, and I have told you like how to create this. So now let's, if you have to upload your images, so what you need to do is, okay, so I'm just going to create a new design. So I'm just going to create new design, and I'm using Instagram post. So this is the blank and new design. Now what I want to do is I want to upload my pics or my images which I want to use. So I just need to go to uploads. I need to click on it. So these are some images which I have already uploaded. So I'm just clicking on upload file, and I'm just going to my folder where there are some images which I want to use. So I just want to use this one picture. And let me add some more pictures which I want to use. So I am uploading all of the pictures which I want to use. So here you can see it is getting uploading, and you can also see the symbol over here. So it is showing how much time is left. Now every file has been uploaded. So I just want to use it. Okay, so I just need to click over here and it will come over here, but I'm just going to delete this. First of all, I want to add some frame. I want to show the image in some frame. So what I need to do is I just need to go to the elements. I will click on elements, and if I will come down, so these are frames. I will click on frames. So these are some frame you can use as per your requirement. I'm just going to use some beautiful frame. I like this one. So I'm just clicking over here and I can resize it as per my requirement. So here you can see it's looking great. Now I want to add the image to it. So what I will do is I will just go to uploads, and here you can see this is the image which I want to add, and I will click on it and it will just come over here. Okay, so now it is, but you can change the size as well, like this. So you can just, okay, so now here it's looking like this is really looking good, and I'm just going to delete this and I will show you some another frame. I'm just going to element again and I'm using some another frame like okay, I'm just going to use this simple one so that whole of the image will come into it. Okay, so I'm just using this one like this, and what I will do is I will go to upload and I will select the image and I will just double click on it and I will change its size, and just a second, I just need to decrease the size from over here. So now here you can see it's coming, but the size is very large. Okay, so okay, I just want it to be like this. So here you can see it's looking like that. So like this, there are different type of frames. You can use the frames as you want. Okay, let me just show you the simple one. I'm going to delete this one and I'm just going to use this one, and I'm going to elements, uploads, and I'm going to use this. So here you can see, so I can just make the changes like this. Okay, these this I use, that was element of frames. Now I am going to show you about using the grid. Okay, I'm going to delete this, and instead of frames, what I'm going to use is I just want to use the grids. So grids are very important. So as an example, I have to show different images in a grid. So what I will do is I will select some grid type as an example, I am just considering this one. So it has only two images. Okay, no, I just want more. Okay, so this is not also, I just want at least three grid. Yeah, so here you can see, and let me increase the size, and you can just change it as you want. You can just change the size as you want by selecting over here, and I am just selecting this. So now, and if you will click on that, if you will select over here, so here there is an option of spacing. You can just click on that, and you can just increase or decrease the space as you want. So I'm just keeping this space. Okay, you can just, here you can see the difference in spacing. So you can just keep as you want. So I'm just taking this. Now I want to upload the images in it. So not this one, this one will be fine. Okay, no, so I'm going to add like this. So now it has this frame. Okay, and you can just change as you want. Okay, so like this you can use the frames and grids to display the images as per your needs. Okay, so just, so it also depends on the image, like, and you can change the size of the image how you want to display by double click on that. So I just want this part to be display. Here you can see, so this is looking good now because it is covering all of the face. Okay, so that's much about this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Welcome back. So let's create a new, I'm going to delete everything, and what I want to add, I want to add some text. So I'm just going to use this one, and instead of one I just taking three, and I can change the size either like this, or you can just select it and you can just click to change. You just need to select every text and you can just change the size from over here as well. Okay, so I just want to show you the all of the effects which we can use. So first of all, there's an option. So here this is the effect. So here you can see you can apply the effects from here, like if none it will become like this. This is shadow, this is lift, and you can also change the intensity from over here. Okay, so it is giving you many options which you can use, and this is hollow, splice, outline, this is thickness. So there is so many thing available for you. You can make the change as per your requirement, and these are different. You can change the setting from over here like this, and this is the direction. If you want to change the direction of the shadow, here you can see how it is changing over here. Okay, so you can change from over here. You can also change the color of the shadow. like this. Okay, so this is for the background if you want some background, and what color you want for the background you can also change from here, and you can also spread like this, and you can set the roundness from here. You can set the transparency from here, so that will change the color of the background, and you can change the shape, like right now it is, you can just make it like this, and also you can change like this, whether you want it to upward or you want it downward. And you can just, like if you want a banner like this, so you can just create like this. Okay, so these were the effects. You can also set or change the transparency from over here, like this. This will be the transparency for whole of the value, and the transparency over here, that was for the background. So that's the difference. This is for the background only, but if you will set the, if you have to change transparency for all of the value of the element, you can just, here you can see the pink color that is also becoming to white. Okay, so that's the difference. And you can just go for some, okay, this is the, okay, I'm just going from the starting. So this is the font. What type of font you want to set, you can just select the fonts from over here. So there are different type of fonts, so I'm just going to use this. So you can just select the font as you want from over here, like this. I have selected, so it has changed. After that is the size, how much size of font you want. Okay, next is the color, so you can just change the color as per your requirement. And this is bold, italic, underline, strike through, and this is the uppercase. If you will remove this, and if you will write in a, like, now all in the upper case right now, but I can change it to lower case as well. So what I need to do is, I just need to select that, and after that I just need to remove that. So basically this is the font I have selected, and that is uppercase. Okay, so next is alignment. How alignment you want. So this is for the center. Here you can see it is getting changed alignment over here. Okay, so next is list, but this is only one value. So but I have selected it, now it is showing the list, that is 1 2 3. If I want something like this, so it will change accordingly. Okay, you can change by clicking again and again. Next is spacing. So this is for the, let me remove the list first of all. So next is the spacing. You can change the spacing between them by clicking over here, and you can just give the letter spacing and line spacing. Okay, and these are some another options which you can choose or select. So like this you can make the changes. Okay, but you need to select Okay, let me just use a new one because there were so many effects applied on that, so that was the reason it was showing different values. Now I have selected, now this is three just simple values, so I'm just clicking on spacing and here you can see. So I just need to select it like this, and here you can see I can make like this or I can make like this. Here you can see, so you can make the changes accordingly. You can set the spacing as you want. So in somewhere you need to make the changes like this. Okay, and you can do that. So after spacing, this is advanced formatting. Okay, so if you want some text position for superscript like A, then the power of it and subscript, and this is the typography. This we have already covered like this, and effects I have already covered. Animate, you can use the animate, okay, options like typewriter, so it will have some animation effect. So what type of animation effect you want? So this is for the typewriter. You can select different thing, like this is the shift, animate both, on enter, on exit. So these are options you can use. These are pro version. These are not free. So here these are free one. Like you can use like this block. So if you have to make some animation, you can just use this type of animations. So there are different type of animations available. You can select as per your requirement. Okay, so these are some different type of effects and animation we can use. Next is the position. So you can select the position, and so here this is only one text, so that's why it is not showing this option. So what I need to do is I'm just going to delete this one. I will click outside, then I will select it again and I will delete it. Now I need to add some elements to the, so I will add some elements so that I will be able to use this option. So what I'm going to use is, I just want to use some images. Okay, let me use some shapes. Okay, I'm just going to use some graphics, like I'm using this as an example. So, and okay, I'm just going to use this one, and some, I want some, background for the background. Just let me search. You can search also if you are looking for something. So these are some background. Here you can see some are paid, some are free. So I'm just going to use someone that is free. I'm going to use this one. So like this you have thing, and I'm just going to add one more thing, that is image as an example. So I'm just going to use this but not inside. I just want to put it aside. Okay, like this. So these are some elements present on my website. Sorry, on this, you know, post I'm creating. So here you can see these are placed, and some are getting below, some are getting over. This image is above this image, and this image, and this image as well. So what you can do, first of all, there's an option of, so I'm just going to cover all of these options. So first one is edit. So edit, you can change the image. This PG background remover, that is not available in free plan. You can change the border style from over here if you want, and you can just change the border weight if you want. And I'm just going to select it to back blank. And after that, so this is for the corner roundings you can use, and this is crop if you want to crop some, to you know want some particular aspect ratio. Okay, or you can just rotate as well from here, like if you want to delete it like this, and you can also change the size. Okay, and you can rotate from over here as well. So you can just crop that image. Okay, so, and that is flip, if you want to flip it horizontal or flip vertical. Okay, and this is for the transparency again, which we covered earlier. Next is animate. So these are the same thing which we have covered. Position, and this is copy style. You can just copy the style and paste somewhere else. Next is, like, the important thing is layer. So here you can see it is showing an option of lock and duplicate. If you want to make it duplicate, and you can also delete. So, and you can just comment on it. So I'm just going to use the option lock. So when you are working on many elements, so what happen, you want to set a lock so that its position will not get changed. If you are doing something, it will keep over here, it will not affect by anything. Okay, so that's why layer is mostly used and very important to use. So its position will remain unchanged. You can just play with another elements. So if you have to unlock it, you can just click over here, and you can click on locked button again. So this is the lock. Now next is, you can right click on it, and you will see these options. Copy, you can copy the image, copy style, paste, duplicate. You can make the duplicate, you can delete, you can change the layer. So now its position is, here you can see it is above of all of these three image. But what I want to do is, I want the background like this. It is now covering two of the image. So what I want is, I want to send it to back. So what I will do is, I will go to layer, and I will click on send to back. So here you can see, now the background is this one, and these three images are above that image. You can also change bring to front. Now it is on the front, it is covering all of the images because it is coming in front of all of these three images. Now you can just send backwards. Now it is still covering two images because I have just used the send backwards. If I will send to back, so it will come back to all of the elements. Here you can see. Okay, so like this is the one method. Otherwise what you can do is you can just select it and you can just click on position, and here you will get these options. Okay, so this is the option forward, you can to front, backward. Okay, and from this layers you can also select, let me finish this one. So you can just align to page, middle, center. Here you can see the changes, bottom, right, top, left. Okay, and you can also change the width from over here. You can click change the ratio, pixel, rotate, you can rotate. As an example, I'm just, so it is rotating like this. Okay, so next is layer. Now it is showing like this, but I can change the layer if I want to make some changes. Now this one is above this. Okay, and now it is, so we can just move the changes. Which layer is on top? This is on top, that's why it is showing in front. Okay, so this image is on top. If I will keep this on top, so it will come over here. If I will keep it on top, so it will come over here. If I will keep this on top, so it will come on top. Okay, so like this you can make the changes. So that's pretty much about this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Welcome back everyone. So next is how to create a link on your page. So what you need to do is you just okay, I'm just adding a button. So first of all I just need to go to element and I just need to search for button, and once you will click on button, so you will get some different types of, you can just click on view all. So there are different type of button format you will get. So I'm just going to use this one, just looking for good free stuff. So yeah, that's fine. I'm just using this one, and after that what I need to do is I just need to add a text. So I'm just using this one, and I'm just writing a click here, and I can just change the size like this. And after that still it's not looking good, so I just use the down and up arrow. Okay, so now it is looking fine. Still it's not centered align, so what I can just click on alignment, and yeah, that's fine. Still I think this is centered one. Okay, so what I need to do is I just need to right click over here, and there is an option that is link. So I just need to select that, and I okay, either I can use the suggested, it is taking from my previous project I made on this. So here this is expertsteachers.com. So I'm just uh, using this. Okay, so this is design, here you can see. So but I'm just going to, it will redirect to the, so here this is canva.com, and I'm just clicking on done. So once anyone will click on this link, so that will redirect to canva.com. So whatever the link you will provide, it will redirect over there. Once it is made, you can just click on this pencil icon and you can change. If you want to go it to some website, then it will go over there. So you can just change it. Okay, so I'm just going to change like this. So you can just change the details as you want. Okay, another thing is, like, I'm adding this subheading and I'm just typing some text. So like there's some paragraph. Okay, so if you will select any text, then you will get off option this link over here. You can just select it and just enter the URL you want to redirect. So just click on done, and this is link. You can also use embed option. So I'm just using link right now and I'm just clicking on done. So here you can see this is underlined right now. It means it's a link. So once you will download this file, and after, you know, making, if anyone will click on the link, so that will redirect to the specified URL. Okay, so that's about the links. And next I'm going to tell you about brand. So I'm covering the topics of paid as well. Okay, so this is for the paid. My subscription has been expired of the premium, but I'm just covering some paid and important features as well, so that you must be aware about the features. So basically there's an option which is brand. This is premium feature. In this, what happens is, so I'm just clicking on edit. uh okay, first of all I just need to go to the brand. I just need to click on brand, and this is the brand kit. So basically what is brand is, you can just keep your all of the files which you want to access again. Okay, so here you can just add your logos which you have to use again and again. So you can just keep the logo files. You can use the color, which you can add different type of color, like there are 10 colors which you want to, or you are working on a project and you have to use that color again and again. So you can just create a brand and you can add all of the things like your logos, colors, fonts, voice, photos, graphic, whatever you want. So that saves lot of time. Okay, you just need to, once you will working on the project, so you can just go to the brand and you can just pick and use the value. Okay, if you have to use particular color or logo or some fonts, so you can just, once you have created, now you can use it again and again very easily by selecting it, by picking and dropping it. You just need to create the logo again and use it again and again. Okay, so that's for saving the time. You can put these things in one place, where from where you can just use it again and again. So that's about, so my subscription has been expired of the premium, so that's why I'm not able to show it, but it's really very easy. You can just mention all these things, and while doing using the project, you just need to select it and use it. Okay, so that's pretty much about this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Welcome back. So I'm just going to tell you about a very important feature, that is Magic Media. So you can just go to, first of all, you just need to go to Magic Media, and after that you just need to give some instructions. Like I have given the instruction. I want to create a beautiful girl holding a board with a text-free online courses on www.expertsteachers.com. So you can just, and here these are the styles. You can just use some styles which you want. And so what it did, and I can use the scale as well, what type of, whether I want a square, landscape or portrait. So I can just select the layout. So it has generated these four images for me. So here you can see. So I can delete the old one and I can just use it. So like this you can give any type of instruction to it and it will generate the image for you. Like it can also do graphics and videos for you. It can generate. So here, after, like, this is final image I want. So what I want is I just want to download. So how to download a image from over here? First of all, you need to check whether it's a one page only. If you have to, if there are multiple pages, then it will. So what you need to do is you just need to click on share, and here you just need to click on download, and here you can select the file type, what type of file you want, whether you want a PDF file or you want SVG file, MP4 video. So these are different format which you can use. I'm just going to use PNG, and once there will be many pages, so it will display the option of this pages you want to download. So I'm just going to use, so only there is one page right now, so it will download this one. So I'm just going to download. Now it has downloaded this file, and yeah, that's fine. So let me show you. Okay, just I'm going it give, I'm just trying with another things to show you. So sell your digital products on. So I'm just giving a different instruction just to show you like how does it work, and I'm just going to use, okay, so these are the digital art. I'm just going to use this, and I just want a portrait. Okay, so I'm just clicking on generate again. So now it will generate. So this is the Magic Media. Here you can see it is generating. So like this you can generate any data for you. Now it has given me this, but I don't like this, so I can use again. Okay, so I can use the graphic video. Okay, I just need to change some, because it is 3D I selected, so that's why it has generated the information like this. So I'm just going to use this one. Instead of 3D, I just want to use it. So there are different format. So what I need to do is I just need to click over here and it will come over here. I'm going to delete the previous one. I don't like this one. So let me try this. This is looking good, but it is not showing any board which is containing the text. So okay, let me see this. Okay, so it will generate as per the value you will select from over here, the style you will select. Okay, let me just select this one. I'm just going to try with this one. So it is, it has generated the information but not correctly. Okay, so what I need to do is I am just going to remove this and portrait I want, then it will generate a good pic for me. Here you can see. So this is fine. This is what I wanted. Okay, so I can just download it for my use. So you can also download like this, and I'm removing this, and I also want this, and so it has created very beautiful images in few seconds for me. So like this you can also use it. So you can just change the size as per your requirement. So I just want to cover all of the things. Okay, so this is fine, but I don't like the head. Its head is not. So what I need to do is I just need to double click on it, and I just make it like this, and after that I can do like this, and basically the size is not matching as per the portrait. So yeah, this is fine. Okay, so I can just download. Okay, so next is, I'm just going to delete this. So whatever the image images you have, like I'm just going to upload and I have this picture, this image. So once you will select any image, you will see this edit option. Once you will click on that, so you will see many options over here. So this is the Magic Studio. Like it has background remover, magic eraser, magic grab. So these are paid, premium. These are premium, features. In free, it is not working. Okay, but these are very good. In the free, you can use like filters. You can use some filters. These are the filters, different type of filters which you can apply. Okay, so and these are some effects which you can use like shadow, what type of shadow you want. So here you will see the, you can check the results, how it is affecting the image. Okay, so it has some effects, so you can just change the value from over here. Like this is looking good, so you can just change the intensity from over here as well. So and these for the shadows, and so there's some, if you want to do like this, you can just change the color of the shadow. Okay, like this. So you can just select as which is looking good to you. And okay, this is blur, and you can just add the blur by, by just clicking over here. Here you can see this is brush. Okay, so you can just blur the thing you want and it will make that blur. So now the whole image is blurred, and you can just change the size of the brush from over here. And this is for the intensity, like how this is 100% and this is 0%. Okay, if you want to do whole image, then you can select the whole image from over here, and it is processing. So these are the effects which you can use on the image, and there are more effects. These are the shadows. So let me just upload a new image, and this is the image. Now you just need to click on edit, and these are some other effects like shadows. So what type of shadows you want, so you can just check how it is. Now it is generating a shadow over here. Okay, so these are different styles, and after that, so this is mockups. If you want to create some mockups, then you can create. Okay, so after that you can just click on apply changes. So I just use the cropping smart crop over here. So it has done, you know, the changes. So these are some images which you can use, or you can say these are some uh, like these are the files which you can use, mockup files. Here you can see, like you can use all of this, whatever you want to use. Okay, so there are so many elements available which you can use, or images. Okay, so like, and this is the image upscaler. So this is not free, this is paid one. Shape cropper. So you just need to click on open, and this is for colorize. Just click on open and just click on colorize. So it will make some changes in the colors of your image. It will give new colors to your image. So let me just delete all this. I just want to give a color change to this image. Okay, so let me do it again. So here you can see now it is doing. It will take few seconds and it will make some changes in the color of this. Like everyone, so next is Dreamlab. You just need to click on Dreamlab once. So once you will go to Dreamlab, you can just, what will you imagine today? So you can just describe the image in a few words. So you can create an image as you want. So I have just written like hippo wearing a suit and working on a laptop. So I'm just, and from over here I can select start whatever the creative, whatever type of, I'm just selecting as smart, and this is the how I want to be, whether which aspect ratio I want. Okay, the format of the image. So I'm just selecting it and I'm just clicking on create. So now it is creating. So here you can see. So this is the beauty of Canva. Like whatever you want to create, you can just give the instruction, and by using the Dream Lab, you can create the images for free. Or I'm just writing something. I want a picture, beautiful sunrise in a jungle or forest with animals, or with beautiful birds and animals. That's what why, or hill. So I'm just going to create. So whatever you want, you can just mention and it will create an image. Okay, so here you can see it has created these four images. So in this, there's a beautiful sunrise, birds. So whatever I have mentioned, I am just giving the instruction. It is creating using artificial intelligence. Here you can see this is really very beautiful picture with animals, sunrise in a forest, whatever I have given the instruction to it. Okay, so like this, you can create your own images. And next is, so I just created 5 months back. I was just using it and I just created these images, you know. Okay, so it gave me, this is of Kedarnath. Here you can see. So whatever you want, you can just create the images. Okay. So next is you can go to home and you can also give the instruction to it like create Instagram story for launching my book as an example, whatever you want to create. So you will get the templates, okay, for that. Or if you want to, I just want to create happy birthday video for Sonia as an example. I'm just taking some, and here you will see you will get lot of templates. And if I will select the videos from over here, so this is the category. What I want is I just want a video, so I will select the video and it will give me all of the videos. Okay, it will show you pro version and free version, so I can just use the video which I like. So this is the beauty of Canva, like we can create a, you know, uh, create and use the content very easily, and it very beautiful content. Okay, so here you can also customize what you want. If you want to change this image, you can just use it whatever you want. Okay, you can place, edit it location. Okay, if you want to change the color of a font, you can also change. Okay, so there are so many things. You can change these images as well, you can add new images. So that's the creativity, like how you want to use it. Okay, so limit is not the sky. You can just, so there are so many elements, and you can use so much images free for your images for free. You can use templates, you can use and build very good presentation images designs in a very less time and for free. Thank you. That's welcome back. So once you have made the videos, what you can do is you can just use the key Control A. You can select all of the element on it and you can just click on animate. So you can select different type of animate options from over here. Okay, and like appear on click as well. Okay, and this will be the order. You can select the order. So like how you want to, so there are different options. Like I'm selecting this, so here you can see it will display like that. Here you can see the changes. Okay, so this is one thing. Next is using the whiteboards. So once we will go to design, and after using a file, create new design, and I'm using the option whiteboard. So this is the whiteboard, and there are so many templates which you can use. So here you can see these are the premium templates, pro version, and this is the all result. Okay, so you can, these are already built templates which you can use. So here you can see this is looking very good. So basically there are in software field also someone needs to create flowcharts. So here you can see this is the flowchart, or you can make like this. So there are so many templates available which you can use and customize. You can just click on that and you can edit that. You can edit many things like text. Okay, so what I need to do is I just need to change the size by pressing the key Control plus you can use the mouse button to, and with the press of Control, or you can just press the Control cursor key. Okay, so like this you can make the changes. You can select as pre-built templates to create some diagrams for the office presentation skills purpose. Okay, so next is like whenever we type, so I'm just going to create a new design and Facebook post as an example, and I'm adding a text. So I'm just writing this text, and or what I'm going to do is I'm just taking some, just taking some text, copying and paste over here. Okay, so this is the text, but I want a beautiful or some other text for it. So what I will do, I will just select it, and there, this is a magic write. So I will click on that. So here you will see there are some options available. Change voice, add a new voice. Okay, this is a pro feature. And this is generate quiz, generate AI voice, shorten, more fun. So these are some options. Continue writing, fix spelling. Okay, you can just fix the spelling, and this is the rewrite, and this is the custom prompt. Custom prompt is, if I will add this, so okay, this is the pro feature. So I can just click on rewrite, and it will rewrite. Here you can see, so it has just rewritten. I can use this. I can just click on replace, more like this. But if I want to add something else, so I'm just saying like I just need more text for the same, so it will generate. Here you can see it has generated, and I'm clicking on replace, so I have got a very good text. So if you are writing an ebook, so this tool is very helpful, or you are writing some paragraph or some anything you are writing, so this is really very helpful. You can just use this pencil icon, and this is a magic, right? You can just click on this, and you can just click on custom prompt, and sorry, you just need to use the option of rewrite, fix spelling, continue writing, shorten. So these are some options which you can use, okay, for the text. So next is, so I'm just okay, there's one thing, I'm just adding an picture. So these are also which I have created recently, like this is the one I can show you. Free online courses on www.expertise. So this is I just by using this option magic media, so it just create very easily like this in few seconds. So next is I just going to using some image. So this is the image which I also have created, and what I'm going to do is, so here you can see there's an option of resize. So this resize option is a pro version, so it's up to you if you want to use it or not, but I'm just going to tell you in this course, like this is also a feature. Okay, so there's a resize option over here if you have to resize. So once you create a new design, so the thing is, okay, I'm just opening it a new window. So if you are creating a new design, so you can also mention the custom size. By using the custom size, you can also create a new, and you can just mention the width. Here these are the units, like you can select either pixel, inches, millimeter, centimeter. Okay, so you can just use the this option. So this is the one thing, like I have got this, but also like once you will select the design, and if you will go to home page, like I'm going to home page, so here you will get this option as well, like this is the Facebook post and it has this size. Okay, but if you are using some template, like as in, so this is the image, okay, or I'm using some image which is of different size, but you want to change it to different size, so there that's this option is available, which is resize. You can just change the size. So there's an option resize, so you can just resize it to some different size you want. Okay, you have this file available in this size, but you if you want to change it different size, then you can use this option of resize. Another thing is in resize there's an option of translate. You can translate some text. and it will ask you from which language you want to translate to. Okay, and once you will upgrade, you will get the option of like in which language you want to. Welcome back. So next is very important thing, that is apps. So once you will click on apps, so there are lots of apps which are available, which you can use to create so many things. So I'm just going to home page. I'm deleting everything. I'm just clicking on home page first of all, and then I will click on apps. It will show me like this in this format. So here you can see this is, so there's so many updates every day on Canva. So here you can see this is the Amazon ads. This is the new one, and you can just use try Amazon ads. Here you can see unlock your ads full potential before it is published. Design with your Amazon assets and get automatic feedback to help you fix any issues. So here you will see you can search app through over here. Like as an example, I'm searching for logo maker. So here you will get, so there are thousands of apps which you can use for your design. So here you can see there's an option of for you workplace essentials, AI powered productivity design essentials. So here, and these are like Amazon creators, MailChimp, Dropbox, Meta Design, and this is for work like Gen QR. This is to designing vibrant QR codes. Gen logo, you can sorry, Gen logo. You can design unique logos effortlessly with AI from idea. So if you build equations easily, then you can use these equations. MailChimp, LinkedIn. Okay, so this is for marketing teams. So there are so many. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the app that is okay. I'm just selecting for the mockup that is mostly used by me. So I'm just using the mockups. So I'm just going to use I'm just creating a new Facebook ad, and I will use the mockups. So it will reload. Here you can see. So there are some mockups which are available. So I'm just using this as an example, and what you can do is, so like I'm just using this, and I'm just going to upload. From the uploads, I'm using some image. As an example, I'm using the image, this one. So I can just drop it over here. Here you can see now it is processing. So like this, it will process or change the image. Even once you will select it, double click on it. So you will get the option of fit, fill, smart crop, detach image. Okay, so you can, okay, instead of, what I want to do is I just want to detach this image and I will use some another image as an example. So this is the image which I want to use, and what I need to do is I just need to, so here you can see, so it's looking very nice now. And if I will double click on it, so I can just drag and drop like this, and after that I need to click on changes, apply changes, so that it will, but this is looking fine. So here you can see fit, these are some option. I'm just selecting the fit and I'm just going on apply changes. So here now it is, this is looking much good, but I'm not able to see this option, this text. So fill option is much better in this case, because this text is visible now. So there are some options, so you can just use this. And for the background, if you have to fill, you can fill the background with the color you want. Okay, so like this you can use. So this is one app. Okay, so and there are thousands of apps you can use, AI powered for you. So like these are so many apps which you can use to create. And okay, let me use this magic morph. This is also a good app which you can use, but this is not free. So some things are free and some are paid on Canva, but there are still so many things available to do for free. So okay, I'm just going back to apps, and so there are so many ads which you can use, like this is text to speech which you can use. Okay, and let me try the, you can just convert any text to speech. Okay, so I'm just creating the audio. I just need to connect to my account for this, and I just need to log in or sign up. Okay, so and next is just in the apps, let me try creating a logo. So there's a logo maker also. I'm just searching for logo. So here you can see there are so many options available to create a logo, like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. But still, Okay, so I'm just clicking on generating image. I just want to show you like the functionality. So you can describe whatever you want to generate a logo about, and it will generate the logo accordingly. So there was some text already present by default, so I just clicked on generate image and it is generating image, and in few seconds it will generate the image. It will create a logo. So you can also build a logo for free using this tool. So here you can see this is just you can. So let me try with I'm just checking it by entering. Welcome back everyone. So in this video I will discuss how to create an ebook through Canva. So that is very important topic because most of the people nowadays they are creating their own ebook. So to creating an ebook, you just need to go to first of all home page. Just I'm going to home page by clicking over here, clicking on home. So here you can see you will get these options. Okay, and you can also click on more. So you can just search from over here book. So here you will get some options. Okay, so this is booklet. You can use this option. These two are for they have different size. You can just consider the size. Okay, before creating. Other option is you can just click over here and search for ebook templates. So you can just uh, you will get some options over here. So I'm just selecting this. So here you can see this is the Canva templates 20,000, and so here you will get some options of ebook templates. So you can select as per as you like. So I am just as an example and also like you will select the categories. So here you can see I can just click on see all. So from over here you can select the category which you like. It is showing all categories, but here you will you will see this option like what category you want. Okay, and you can just click on all filters over here. So by default it is displaying all categories. So here you can see you can start select from over here as well. So as an example I am just selecting this one, and here you can see it has some pages. So you can just click on customize this template. So it has some pages. And if you have to create some pages, so you can just click on, like this is number 2, chapter 2. So you can just duplicate the page. Now you can change. So this is very customizable. You can just create like this, and you can change the your options. Like this is the page 1, chapter 1. What I want to do is I just want to upload an image. So I'm just going to use this option, and I'm just uploading this image over here. So I can add media. I can just I can change the text. I can change the, here you can see, so this is the color of the text. If I will click over here, and if I will select some other color, so here you will see changes all. So if I am going to use over here, so it will change the same font to, I will have it will happen for every same font. Okay, so I'm just clicking on change all. So you will see the same font will change to a different color, but it's not, here you can see it is changes for the current page. Okay, the color of the text has been changed. Okay, like this you can do for every page. Okay, and so like this, so this is the, I'm selecting this page, and I can change anything. I can change the topic, I can change the font color, I can change font type from over here. Now it is ovo, I am selecting some different font. Again it will display change all, so it will change for, here you can see this has also changed, and this is also changed. Okay, so like this, here you can see now I have selected this, and now this is also the same font. Okay, so it has been changed for every page because I clicked on changes to all. Now, so this is the page, and if I'm going to select this template, so like this you can create your book, and you can add the content to the book. So, and after adding the content to the book, what you need to do is you can also add your page and add the content. You can modify the content over here. You can add text, whatever you want to add. Media, you can, any media, like you can upload any image, any video file. Okay, and once it is done, so what you need to do is you can just click on share, and you can just, so there are some options like download, public view link, okay, template link. So I'm just clicking on download. So here you will see the options, how many pages you want to download. So it is displaying 1 to 9, and you can also deselect the pages as you want. I just want to download page 1. Okay, so like this you can use, and after that you can just click on done. And this is by default PNG, but I want it in the PDF format. So I'm just selecting this option and I want to download all of the pages, and I just need to click on download button. So once I will download it, it will give me a PDF file. So this is the PDF file it has generated. Okay, so like this you can create. Here you can see this is the image I added. So it is showing the image. And okay, so this is the file. This is the ebook. You can just create anything on it. So I'm just going to show you one practical thing. Using that, you can you will get some designing skills, like how to use and how to. I'm just going to show you how to create a student planner. Okay, so I'm just going to create a new design, and I'm just selecting the booklet template. I just need to search for it. You can also create ebook cover, and there are lots of template for everything is available. You can search for that and use that. So I'm just going to create a book from over here. So this is the booklet, and so there are different sizes. I'm just using this A5 size, and what I'm going to do is, and so after using the template, as an example I'm using this template, and I just need to click on apply all 13 pages. So now I'm getting all of the pages. Okay, and I have using this template. What I can do is I can go to style, and this is the color palette, brand kit. So, or I can use some like this is the template which I can which I used recently used. Here you can see. So, and these are some combination of templates. So what I can do is I can select the style. Okay, the color which I have used recently, or from the brand kit. If you have used brand kit, so you can get the color theme from over here, and you can also shuffle because it has different color. If I am selecting this, so it has different color. Here you can see if I am going to shuffle again and again, so the color will change. So it will provide me different type of formats, so you can use the format which you want. Okay, and so I'm just going to select this one. I like this, and what I'm going to do is I just want a blank page. So what I need is I'm just going to, okay, let me create a new design because I just want a blank template. So I'm just going to new booklet A5. Let me close the previous. So let me just close everything, and yeah, this is fine. So this is a blank page right now, and I can increase the size from over here. This is 58%. So I'm just doing like this, and I'm just creating a student planner because this is nowadays in very much demand for the digital product. So I'm just uh, creating a value planner, and so I have added a text. Now I just need to add a table. So I will go to elements and search for table. So you will get here lots of options available. So I'm just going to select this one. I like this format. So this is very simple one, and I need, so for to modify its data or its presence, what you need to do is you can just click on this three dot button, and here you can see, so there are so many things. So I want to add some column to it. I will add column. I just want to add 7 columns, 1 2 3 4 5. Now it has 5. Now I am adding 2 more column, and so these are, now I will add a text. So I am adding a text that is for the Monday, and I just need to decrease it a little bit, and just going to put it over here, and let me just increase the size of this planner, and this is, now you can just copy it and paste over here, and now you can copy both of them by selecting control key, and or you can press the shift button and then copy and then paste. So here you can see, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lock this all of the table, because so that it will not, I'm just going to click on lock. So now it will not, you know, um, misplaced, it will remain the same. So I'm just deleting this one, and I'm just going to use the shift key plus mouse click and control C and control V. Now I have got one more, and I'm just going to put over here like this, or you can, what you can do is just use this, and okay, and I just need one more, so I'm just going to use over here, and that extra I don't need that. So here you can see I just can change the font from text. So like this we can just make a changes, and even you can change the font color and style of this table. So what you need to do is, this is locked, so first of all you just need to unlock it, and you will get this option of the table. You can just click over here. So here you will get the many options. Okay, like you can do size rows equally, size rows to content, size column to content, merge cells. So you can do everything with this table. And okay, so if you will select it, and here you can see this is the color. If you want to change the color, like this is the background color. Okay, and so earlier it was this color, so I just want to change the color first of all, not to every. So just for particular for this row only. So I will select this and I will click on over here. So now it is, or if something happened by mistake, you can just use the Control Z, or you can use this Control Z, or you can just click on this to undo the changes, and this is to redo. Okay, so now this is the table, and if you will click on it, so this is for the color. You can select change the background color or color of this border. So here, and this is the also option, this is for the border color. If I'm going to select this, so okay, it's because it was selected only, so it has changed for this. If I will, so because I have logged it, so that's why. Okay, I just need to select whole of the table. So now, but it is selecting only this one, so I need to select all of the table so that it will work, and then that will happen. For that I'm just doing undo for this. Okay, so you have got the idea. Like from over here you can just, and this is the spacing, you can just change the spacing. If you, here you can see, so it will change the spacing. And this is the table spacing, how you want to change the spacing of the table rows and columns. So, and this is for the cell spacing. Okay, so right now nothing is selected, so it is. So this is for the border. If you want some border, like how you want to set the border, so it will display accordingly. Like, because right now this one only this cell is selected, so that is why it is not showing any changes. Okay, so that's about this table. What I want to do is, I just want to lock it first of all, and these are the values which I have entered, and I can add more, like 0 1. I can add this value over here, and I will use Control C, Control V, then I will use the Shift key to select both of them, then I will use Control C, Control V again, and like this you can just make the changes. So this is not, So basically you just need to do some setting to make it look good. So like this you can fill all of the value. I'm not going to fill because that will take some time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just copying the same table. First of all, I'm unlocking it and I'm just copying it and I'm just paste over here. So I'm just pasting over here and I need to put over here. So I'm just now I'm going to copy this one and I need to paste over here and now. So basically when you are going to paste anything, you just need to select the correct location. Like if your cursor is over here and if you will paste, so that will paste over here in the table itself. So I'm just going to delete this one and I want a duplicate of this. So I'm just clicking duplicate and I'm using this. So I'm just adding a text to-do list and here I will see mentioning notes. So like this is a planner and I'm going to add a page. So like this you can get an idea like how to create a page or and how to use the element, how to design. So next is I'm going to add content contents and I'm going to add button. For that I'm going to element and I'm going to add buttons. I will get some button. So this one I'm going to use and just I'm going to I want this part only and I'm just going to duplicate and I will use the shift to select both of the values, then control C and control V. I will put here like this, then like this, and now I'm going to use the shift again to select everything. Now control C and control V. So I have got like this. So still there's some distance which we can do easily. So and so after selecting this all, what I can do is I can use an option of align elements or space evenly, tidy up. So here you can see now it is everyone is in space and I just need one more over here and I can place like this. And I'm going to add a text, like I'm going to add a text to it and I'm adding a text that is January and I'm just copying it and pasting over here and I'm using February. So like this we can just create the information and if I have to and I'm just going to add one image over here. Home icon I'm just selecting, and I will get some in the elements. I just want to use this home icon, and I will get some icons like this of home. So I'm just going to use this one over here, and it's over here, and I just need to select all of these and put it down somewhat. So I'm just going like this, and this value should be over here, and content is, it should be somewhat over here, and I just need to select all by pressing the key shift, and these also, and just drag and drop. So like this is looking somewhat good now, and this is the home page. So what I can do is, and I just want the same color of this, so I'm clicking on it, and here you can see this is the black color. I'm just selecting over here, and I can use add color, and I can use this pick a color, and I want to select this color. So here you can see, so it is matching with this color, or there's some difference, so that's fine. So now this is, I want to link it to this page. Okay, and okay, as an example, what I am going to do is I'm just creating a duplicate page, and this is for January, and I'm creating one more page, this is for February. So now we have different pages, and this is for this is not required, so I'm just considering to January and February for the example. So in this video I'm going to show you like how I create these posters in very less time. Okay, so I have just created these posters, like here you can see. So this is really very looking good, and this is to share on social media platform like on Facebook, LinkedIn, and on other social media platforms. So basically how to build such a good design using Canva. So what you can do is you can just go to canva.com and click on home page, and after clicking on home page, so you will get this. So here you will see what's new, and you can just see the recent designs, and just you will go below, so it is just going me the show, just showing me the recent designs, but I'm just looking for something, uh, like I'm just clicking on home again, and so sometimes you will come over here and you will see many design, but that's fine, it is not showing right now. So what I'm going to do is, what I want is a Facebook post, so I'm just selecting this. So this is the, now I will search for sale, because I just want to make a design for the coupon sale for Udemy or some my website course sale. So I'm just looking for, and it will be good if I will select the course sale. So you just need to use the some template. So here you can see this is also nice, but I'm just looking for some good template. So going to select. Okay, I'm just going to select this one. So this one is looking good. So here you can see. So what I can do is, okay, this is paid image. So I just need to click on remove watermark. So I'm just going to delete this, and I'm just going to make a duplicate page, and I'm just going to uploads element and uploads, and I will use some other image as an example, this one. So I'm just going to use this one. Okay, and I just need to make it like this. And here you can see the background of this image is not the same as this is. So what I can do is I can just use this, and here you can see this is the background of this, but I want this blue color. So what I will do, I will just go over here and I will just use this pick a color, and I will use this blue color. So here you can see now this is looking good, but the thing is there's separation between that, but that is fine. And if I want to change this color, so let's change it to this color. So what I will do is I will go to this color and pick this color. So yeah, this is looking somewhat fine, that I can do for this as well, and I will select this. So here you can see this is looking good now. And so um, so you can just add whatever you want to add on it, and you can just change the font color, text, and you can just mention your website name. So whatever information you have to add, you can add that information, and you can just increase or decrease the font size. So everything is customizable, you can customize each and everything. So the thing is I have created one design. Okay, so I'm just going to delete this one, and I am just going to download it. This yellow color is not looking good because it is not matching. So I can change this one as well. So I'm going to make it somewhat different, which will look good. Yeah, this is looking something good to me. Okay, so I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to download the image for my use. And what you can do is I have created one design, and now I can use it to create another design. What I need to do is I just do Control A. Okay, so I have selected all of the elements, and now I'm going to use the Control C to copy all of the elements, and I will just go to the design. So here you can see I found another relative So I'm just going to use this one, and I'm going to replace current, and I will use Control A, and I press the shift over here so that it will not be selected. And now I'm going to use the delete key. Now everything is deleted, only this image is left, and now I'm going to Control V. So I have got this. So what I need to do is I just need to select outside, and I will delete this image because I want to use this. So here you can see now my the text is same, and you in few minutes or few seconds I have created the another good design which I can use for my further use. Now I can change the color as well. So this is not looking good to me. I will just click on it, and I will change some other color which will look good. Yeah, this is matching with this right now. So I will see some color matching with this. This one is good, and also this one. Let me just use this. So this is looking somewhat better now, and I can just download this one, and I will do the same thing. I will just use the some other design, and as an example this one. So I will use Control A, and I will select delete. I'm just doing Control Z because this is paid. If you will see, so this is linings coming over here, it means this is a paid. So I'm just going to select some other free. So this one is the free. I'm just going to use this, not this one. I'm just okay, this is video. I'm just looking for some good image. uh, okay, just selecting this one. I like this one, so I'm just using Control A, and I will click over here with the pressing of shift key so that this one will not get delete. And now I'm pressing delete, so this is left, and now I'm using Control V for pasting my previous all selected content. So now I'm going to delete this. Here you can see I have got another template, but I don't like this dark and these two colors. So what I'm going to do is I will replace this dark color with some light color, or yeah, this is looking much better. But this is white color and this is light color, so this is not good combination. So what I can do is I can just yeah, this one is looking good to me, and this color I need to change a bit. Okay, just let me try some other color. Okay, so there's a green. I'm just going to use this. Pink is not looking good, so this will look good. Okay, so let me change for this as well. So I will change. Yeah, this is looking much better. Still we can do more changes to it, because I don't like this and this color. Even I can remove this. This is not necessary, but I can change the color. So yeah, this is somewhat better. Yeah, that's fine. So here you can see now it's looking very beautiful, and we can change the color as we require, and I can just download this one for my further use. And same we can do to create another. I can use this as well, but this is for the makeup related, not for related to education. So I'm just looking for something related to education. So I welcome back. So in this video, let's discuss about how to use the flashcards or how to create a flashcards. So I will just go to home page first of all, clicking over here, then clicking on home page. So you will get the option over here if you will go over here. So here you can see there's no option right now, but you can use the custom size, and I'm just using flashcards. So here you can see, so there are different type of flashcard available over here. So you can just, I'm going to select this animal flashcard. So it's here you can see, so you will get different type of templates. So flashcard, it's like as we studied in small classes, so there were some images, pics, like for the primary school students, like this is for alligator pear. So like this you can use these templates if you have to use. Basically these are used in printing books for the small kids. Okay, this is not only about the animals. So there are lots of templates for which you can use, like for displaying the information which looks like this is for the animals. So there are some information that is related to some particular category, as an example for trees. Okay, so it that can represent different type of trees. This is for animals. Okay, so like there are so many templates which are available and you can use. So here you can even change the images, background color, you can add more images. Okay, so this is the one option, like you can just change the text font. You can also change the font type from over here. Okay, and you can also click on changes all, so it will changes for everything. And you can change the background color by selecting this, and here this is the background color. You can just change the color you want. Okay, and so I'm just changing it to, and I'm clicking on, so it will change wherever this color appears in this flashcard. Okay, so now this is done, but this is the option, like I have used the template. If I have to create my own flashcard, so how to do that? For basically what I need to do is I will just go to home and I will create a design. design, and I will option the flashcard. So this is the page one. So I'm just going to element, and I'm just selecting a dog. So I'm just, getting some image. So as an example, I'm taking this one, and you can just use this line to put it in a center. Here you can see this is the line which is coming, and after that, just below that, I will add some element, that is rectangle. So I'm just going to use this rectangle. I will change its color. uh, it's not showing black. Okay, so I will take some other rectangle. So I'm just going to take this one, and I can use this line, grid line, to place it in the center, and I am putting its name as, okay, I'm just going to use this one. This is bigger in size. Okay, leave it. uh, this one is fine, and I'm just adding a text over here by clicking text and add heading, and I'm going to add a heading, that is dog, and I'm keeping it over here, and I'm just going to change the, its color as green, and background color I'm going to change as yellow. Okay, so now this is like this. So, and background I'm just going to change it to, as an example, let me use this gradient color. This one is fine. So like this, I have created one page. Now what I can do is I can just click on duplicate page, and instead of doggy dog over here, I'm just deleting this, and I'm going to element, and I'm just selecting cat, and I will use the image of a cat. So I'm just putting it over here. I just need to ensure it is centrally aligned. So I'm just keeping center, and over here I just want to write cat. Now like this, I'm creating one more, and I'm to use monkey, not money, it's monkey I just want to use, and I will use the image of monkey. So let me use this. I'm going to delete this one, and I'm writing over here monkey, and now the color is somewhat, you know it looks like with the color of this. So I'm just going to change the background color, and instead of this yellow, I'm just going to use this one, so that, and I'm just going to click on change all. So now this is looking really very nice, and I'm just going to see in the grid view. I can just use close this, and I'm just going to use the grid view. Here you can see. So this is a flashcard. You can make flashcard like this, and okay, so you can just create as many as you want. So next is how to save your work. So first of all, here you will see all changes saved. So you don't need to worry, as there's an auto save feature that is being done by canva.com. So whatever the changes you do, it is going to auto save. You don't need to press save. You don't need to save again and again. So it is getting auto save. Now you have to share it. So there's an option of clicking on share button. So the one thing is you can just use the copy link, and another option is you can download, you can print with Canva, public view link. If you have to share it to public, you can just use public view link, and this is WhatsApp. So these are different options. The mostly used is template link. Like if graphic designer is working on some project and he has to share it to the team, so what he can do, he can just use the template link, and whatever the template he is working on, so he can share with the team and they can just open that template link in the Canva. Okay, another thing is you can download it. So there are different formats you can download. Like this is the JPG, that is image file format. This is PNG, this is also image file format. This is of good quality as compared to JPG, but JPG is considered when we have to use less size of the file. So it is of good quality, but its size is much bigger than as compared to JPG file. And you can use PDF file, if like as earlier in my lecture I told you about how to create an ebook. So ebook that should need to be downloaded in PDF standard format. Okay, so that it combines in all of the one file. And this is PDF print, this is SVG, another web design and animation format. This is MP4 video. You can if you have to create a video on canva.com, then you can use download. You need to download it in MP4 video file. So like this is GIF, PPTX, and this is PNG. So basically these are PNG file. So I will download it in PNG file. So I'm going to select this one, and here this you will get the option, so which page you want to download. So basically we have three pages. This is page 1, 2 and 3. So I can select 1, 2, 3 or all. So that's up to me what pages I want to download. I'm just selecting all pages, that is pages 1 to 3, and I'm just clicking on download. Okay, so now it has been completed, and if I will see over here, so it has given me a zip file which is having these three files. So here you can see I have got these image files. So if I have to download a video, so what I need to do is, as an example, I'm just going, because I have showed you like how to download a PDF and image. Now let me just go to video file. So I'm just going to create a design, and here you can see I can just click on videos, and so there are so many videos. So I'm just going to use this one. This is for happy birthday. So I just want to change it text. So I just want to use some different text. Yeah, that's fine. And but I want it to be in a Same, if I will change it like this, so I can just make that one, and I can increase the size from over here. Okay, so this is just an example you how you can do the modifications. And let me just change it color. I'm just going to change its changing it color. This is not looking good. Not this one as well. Okay, so just let me use that one. And for this, I'm going to use blue. Is not looking good. Okay, just let me change it to red. And this one, or this will look much better because this is the matching color as per the design. So, and I just want to use some animation on it, and I'm just using, so this is looking good to me. Okay, you can select as as you want. So there are different options you can use. And okay, I'm just selecting this one. So I have just created a video. What I want to do is I just need to download it. I'm just going to just let me play it once. Okay, you can also add audio to it. So okay, that's fine. I'm just going to download this. So for that you just need to click on share, click on